Hey guys, gossip and reactions. Marie's take the latest on Sofia and Joe divorce. It says Sofia Vergara and Joe Manganiero waive their rights to spousal support as they reach divorce settlement. To tell you the truth, it was a big surprise to me to know that these two were divorcing. I thought they were the it couple in Hollywood. Everybody was happy. I even heard they say somebody was carrying a baby for them, like a surrogate. But then I never heard of the baby, never seen of the baby. It seems like Joe wanted kids. And I asked myself, did they ever discuss that before they get married? Before you get with somebody, you have to put on the table what is your desires, what you want 2, 3 years from now. Because as a man, I'm sure Joe would want to have a few little Joes running around. But Sofia had already had a son, and she's not feeling being an older mother. I think this is one of the reasons they decided to divorce. It says Sofia Vergara 51 and Joe Manganiello 47 are officially divorced after a judge put the seal of approval on their settlement on Thursday, April 4th. Per the court documents obtained by page 6, the former couple split their assets and property according to their prenuptial agreement. Let's see what is going on. Sofia Vergara and Joe Manganiello waived their rights to spousal support. As per the settlement, Manganiello received all his clothing, jewelry, and miscellaneous personal effects, along with all of his earnings and accumulations since the date of his and Vergara's separation, which has been noted as July 2nd, 2023. The Griselda star, too, walked away with all of her personal belongings, including apparel and jewelry, along with her earnings since the date of separation. Vergara and Manganiello further noted that they did not have any community property between them. While acknowledging the validity of the prenup, they also waived their rights to spousal support. The former couple tied the knot in November 2015 in a romantic ceremony at Breakfast Resort in Palm Beach, Florida last summer. Manganiello and Vergara shared the news of their separation after 7 years of marriage with a statement to page 6. They noted, "We have made the difficult decision to divorce as two people that love and care for one another very much. We politely ask for respect of our privacy at this time as we navigate this new phase of our lives." Speaking to the Spanish newspaper El País in January, the Hot Pursuit star opened up about the reason for the divorce. Vergara shared, "My marriage broke up because my husband was younger. He wanted to have kids, and I didn't want to be an old mom," as per People magazine. She continued, "I feel it's not fair to the baby. I respect whomever does it, but that's not for me anymore." While filing for divorce, Manganiello cited irreconcilable differences as the cause of the split. Referring to her son Manolo, whom she shares with ex-husband Joe Gonzalez, Vergara continued, "I had a son at 19 who is now 32, and I am ready to be a grandmother, not a mother. So if love comes along, he has to come with his own children. I am almost in menopause. It's the natural way of things." My thing is, did they discuss that before they tied the knot? Did Joe ask her if she would have kids with him? That's 7 years into the relationship. If she wanted to have kids with him, they would have been had children. 7 take away 50, that's 43. Okay, she was 44 when they got married. If she wanted to have kids, she would have been had kid. So I don't know about 7 years later. That's when you realize, I don't want to be an old mother. My son is 32. Now it's time for me to be a grandma, not a mother. Come on, that's selfish. I don't know. I don't know if I can, you know. You got to discuss the information. You got to let people know what's in your mind, what you're going to do, what you don't want to do. But to just turn around and say, well, I don't want to be an old mother after 7 years. The man could have been with somebody else and have kids with them, but because you decided to marry him, he waited for you, and then now you don't want to have kids. Please, guys, make it clear to each other. What do you want? 5 to 10 years from now, the man want to have his own kids, 47 is young for men these days, and 51 is also young for women, but she just don't want to have kids at this age. I mean, Janet Jackson had a baby at 50. I don't know if she used her own eggs. I never thought about that. Did she use, because at 40, women only have 10% of their eggs working. So I don't know if Janet had retrieved her eggs and frozen them, and then when she got married, take one of the eggs and then create the baby. We don't know how it happened, if it happened naturally. God knows. Anyhow, she gave birth at 50. So I don't know if it was a miracle baby, but I'm in my late 40s. I have 4 kids. In my younger age, I wanted a lot of kids, like 7. I love children. But being through what I have been through, a single mom with 4, I could not imagine being with 7 kids by myself, because the fools that I dealt with just runaway bride. Thank you, God. It's 4, it's not 7. And it hasn't been easy in my life, but I'm striving. So 40 something, I don't know if I want to have children. I'm good with 4. I'm not feeling changing diapers. I was never good at it, to tell you the truth. I was never good at it, yeah. I would put the diaper on and pee would fall on the side. I was never good at it, but they survived. My kids survived. They good. The youngest is 15 now, and then the third one is in college. God bless him. And the oldest is in school. The second one is an officer. He's doing fantastic. So we okay. We're doing okay. Thank you, God. But what I'm saying, people with money can decide what to do in life. If Sofia wanted to have kids, she could have a surrogate. She could have. There was a deeper reason why she divorced this man. I don't think just because he wants to have kids is the only reason. People don't want to tell you everything, but the man want to have kids, and I'm sure he's still fine. Somehow, somebody out there will want to carry his offspring, and he will be fine. He's a good-looking man. I could not believe not that many people talk about their divorce. These 2 guys were the it couple in Hollywood. Good-looking people would have beautiful kids. But it happens. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Thank you. Bye.